Straps Wear a Walrus. Thank you to the team at RSM for sending along a couple of straps. I've already got one out in herringbone twill. And inside here is the engraved stripe. Let's see, engraved stripe in coffee blue. So coffee outside with the blue engraved stripe. And this one's more of a seatbelt material. Very good. And the herringbone twill strap. And I've got my Steinhardt OVM2 here to be the guinea pig for trying these straps on. RSM agreed to send these in for free. I already own a herringbone twill in field gray. This is field gray. And this is artillery black, but you can also get them in Icarus blue, olive drab, and tobacco brown. Tobacco brown looks really good, and olive drab looks really good. So again, I've already owned this one. The other two were sent in to me from RSM, and so full disclosure, they sent them to me for free, and I'm going to do a review in comparison, because I do have another sort of a knockoff to the RSM brand here that I'm going to show you, and show you the difference in quality. So let's try a couple of straps on the Steinhardt. So immediately I am loving the contrast of the black, artillery black herringbone twill on the Steinhardt. It looks really good. I've had the Steinhardt on this field gray, but it's almost like there's too much gray happening, and I'll show that one next. So it's not to say that it's not nice, but I think the field gray, and maybe it's the lighting out here on the patio deck. See, I've even got a little. That's a little. Oh, I thought it was a moth. Fooled me. I'm outside on the patio deck, and so maybe the lighting on the patio deck is not quite showing that correctly. But in the daylight, it sort of washes, because you got a gray dial face here. You've got all those brush surfaces, and then the field gray. And so I guess my gut instinct was that the black would throw some contrast, and I do like it more, but that's personal opinion. Both are awesome quality. So let's go to the engraved stripe coffee blue. Okay, and so that one provides nice contrast. Also the coffee with blue stripe and sort of the yellow doll markers. Again, I think the lighting out here, this might be the last time I do a video out here in the patio in the evening, because the lighting is sort of crappy. But that is a blue stripe. I've seen it in the daylight before I did this video, and that is a nice coffee. And so I'll do some pictures in the daylight, but the video is being done now just because daytime is busy time. I do like it. It is a thicker, or at least I think it is thicker by comparison. Let's see, to the herringbone twill straps. Let's see. They're pretty close, but yeah, that seatbelt certainly wins out as being thicker, or the herringbone twill wins out as being thinner. Both fit really nice because you only get a single pass of material underneath your watch. So I usually end up, any Nato strap I have, I usually cut that tongue. I'll say the that security section. That's not even true though about security, but because either way, if one of these pop off, your watch is still going to stay in place on the strap. If one of the spring bars pop off, sorry. So let's take some shots of them on wrist. And so here it is on wrist, and I've got it sort of adjusted there a little bit farther to the to one side of my wrist. Very nice little logo there from the walrus logo on the keeper. And there's a floating keeper. So you really do get lots of adjustability in your strap. So how does it look? I really like it. It's a little bit, needs a little bit of breaking in. It's sort of rising there on that side, but just adjustment, it'll be fine. This is a 22mm strap, but it looks good. I do like it. Alrighty. You really do have endless adjustability in these RSM straps and this design. Your ability to adjust it perfectly to fit your wrist and readjust should your wrist swell throughout the day as you're working and so on. So I'm going to try it on. Here it is on the artillery black, and I just think that is the winner. That is so smart looking. I'm going to be wearing that tomorrow for sure. Yeah, so there you go. Herringbone twill, artillery black. I just think that really stands out for the Steinhardt. Again, this is a 22mm on a Steinhardt OVM 2. That is a winner. Wow, I like that a lot. So why, I was talking about the quality earlier of these. So what I've got here, some sort of, I bought this in a group of like 5 or 6 straps off of someone, and I don't know where this thing came from. Let's see. Any marking on it? Because it's sort of crappy, flimsy. Definitely not as good as the RSM. And so by comparison, let's see. The material is much thinner. And then on the coffee engraved stripe version, even thinner again. It's very flimsy. Oh, there we go. You can sort of pucker it up real easy. Herringbone twill sort of wants to hold its shape better. It seems to be just I don't know, more durable. Right now it doesn't feel broken in. This field gray I've had for a couple of months and worn it a bit, and it seems to hold its own. This one, that's what I'm saying. Buy the quality RSM strap versus some wannabe knockoff version. That's definitely not going to have the quality of fabric. And why do I mention the quality of the fabric? Because RSM is all about the fabric. There are a few the designers are a couple of fabric engineers, and they just they rave about fabrics that they love on their website. There you go. Quality fabrics, bit of design flair, and an environmental mindset. Ooh, let's get this in here before my battery dies on my phone. So just a friendly reminder from the team at RSM to pay attention to the environment to help the walrus, hence the walrus logo. Alright, thanks again to the team at RSM for sending these straps out. It's making me want to wear a fabric strap again, because I've been really enjoying my bracelets, but going to be wearing these for the next little while and trying them out. Alright, take care.